Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Gina. I had VSG surgery in April of 2022. It's been about over 2 years now. I lost 95 pounds, I gained a little back, and now we are on phase 2 of my weight loss journey on a GLP-1 Semaglutide, whatever you want to call it. And this is going to be my week 1 recap. It has been 1 full week since I've taken my shot. Today I just took another one. I'll show you that at the end of this. And I'm going to kind of go over what my week was like, how much I lost, and all of that good stuff. So if you want to stay tuned, let's get into it. All right, so my week 1, let's get into all the details. Basically, over the past week, I was able to lose, drumroll please, 5.4 pounds, which has not happened in a very long time. So it was a little bit shocking to see that. Now I know a lot of that is going to be water weight and it's not actually fat or muscle or anything like that. I was just severely bloated and I feel a lot less bloated today, 1 week in. So as far as side effects and everything goes, the first day I was fine. I think I documented that in the last video. Second day I was okay. I did notice my eating patterns had changed a little bit. The third day I did wake up nauseous, so I don't know what that was about, but it was the third day I woke up and it was just like, my stomach was not settled. I didn't have anything. I didn't eat anything. It was just like not great. After about an hour or so, I was able to get down some coffee and things were okay. So that was the only like bad side effect I had. Other side effects that I don't know if are truly side effects or not. If I do kind of eat a little too much, I will feel a little nauseous. But other than that, I think everything's been okay. Again, I'm still on a very low dose. I took that same low dose just now again. So I'm assuming this week is going to be kind of a repeat. I don't know if I'll lose another 5 pounds this week, but if I can get 2 or 3 down, that is more than fine with me. So the things I've noticed after taking this GLP-1, my eating volume has gone way down. I guess the head hunger is a little bit gone. It is still there slightly. I'm not thinking about it first thing in the morning or before bed anymore, which is great. During the day, I'm like, oh yeah, I kind of need to eat something. But I don't get that like hunger pain, or like head hunger pain anymore, which is nice. And then when I do eat, the amount I'm able to consume is a lot less than it was before. Like I feel like I'm probably 3 or 4 months post-out VSG with the amount of like food I can consume. So for reference, before I started taking this medication and say I wanted like lunch or like a snack or whatever, I would give myself maybe a 1/4 cup to a 1/3 cup of cottage cheese, and I would have those wild chicken crisp, like the singular bags. I would be able to eat all of that, the bag of chips and the 1/3 cup of cottage cheese. This time, after the GLP-1, I did have that snack again because it was something easy and something I had a taste for. I was able to eat half the bag of chips and almost all of the cottage cheese. So like the volume has like, I would say probably half of what I ate before. And what I ate before was still not that much. Like I'm still a VSG patient. There's still not a ton of room in there. So yeah, we're at small portions. So I've been incorporating more protein shakes, more just protein things in general. So like if I have chicken and a vegetable for dinner, like I'm focusing on the chicken obviously and not the sides or whatever else I make. Want to make sure I'm getting in that protein. So those are really all the things that happened this week. I wouldn't say that I really changed a whole lot as far as my diet, just because I've kind of been eating the same things the past couple weeks. Some fruit, I had a watermelon, so I've been snacking on that. My cheese and cracker balanced break kind of things. So I do need to incorporate a little bit more vegetables into my diet for sure. Especially now that like I'm not getting in a whole ton of fiber with my little bites of food, but protein first, then fiber second. I think that will have to be the goal for now, and then protein shakes to help supplement that. But yeah, so far I'm okay with everything. I feel good. I feel lighter. My water intake does need to increase. I have been not doing a great job on that, so I am pushing to get my 64 ounces in a day. It is challenging though, to say the least. But I will do what I can. I will use all my tips and tricks from before with my, what is it? My zero green tea and lemonade packet. All of that will kind of like help me trickly, that's not a word, will con myself into getting in more water, which I know is extra super important now that I'm on a semaglutide. So that is going to be a major focus this week. And yeah, so all right, let's run upstairs. Let's go do my shot. And then I think I will take you, because this is pretty short, we'll do a full day of eating tomorrow, just because it's like 1 o'clock right now. So it's not going to be a great example of a day, and the shot really hasn't set in yet. Oh, one thing I did notice towards the end of the week, like yesterday, I was able to eat maybe a little bit more than I was like on Tuesday or Wednesday. So I have heard that in the past, that the further you get out from your shot, the more you're able to eat, which I would agree to kind of for now. I probably will get a better picture as I do this more and more. So that was one other thing I noticed. So let's go do my shot, and then stay with me. Then we'll head into tomorrow morning. It's a work day. So we'll go through a full day of eating then and see how much I can get in, how much protein and water I can get in, and how I'm feeling after my second shot of semaglutide. So let's run upstairs, do my shot, and then I'll see you Monday morning. It is time for my week 2 shot. I have everything I need right here. Hands are washed. Let's give this guy a cleanse. We're still doing 8 units this week. So let me get this ready. That goes in. All right, then I will kind of flick out the air a little bit. We are right at, it's not gonna focus. We're right at 8 units. And last week I did it on this side, so this week I'm gonna do it over here. I got shorts on. No worries. I always have his shorts on under a dress. So I'm gonna probably go right around here because the thing said like 2 inches away from the belly button. All right, so we'll go right in and press and out. Didn't feel a thing, so this will go into my temporary sharps container. That's it, we're all done, all set to go. Hi guys, welcome back to day 2 after my injection and a full day of eating. So you're gonna hang out with me today. I have just started off this morning with a hot cup of decaf coffee, and now I am switching to, right before I start work, this is 2 shots of espresso from Starbucks and a protein shake, and I'm just gonna top it with my own cold foam. I actually got this yesterday when I was out shopping with Jolie, and I barely drank any of it, so I threw it in the fridge when we got back because it was still cold. So that's what I'm gonna have this morning. I don't know how much work I have today, which always kind of is annoying because I don't know what I'm getting into, but we're going to get this down. I'm also going to finish my decaf because I have a little bit left, and then we'll go from there. So the only side effect that I kind of felt this morning was when I was feeding the dogs, and the food kind of made me not feel okay. So I think it was just the smell that got to me. After that, I was fine. Like, I feel fine right now, but I think that's usually, that doesn't happen. I've been feeding dogs for 10 years now. So it's usually not an issue, but today was an issue. So, all right, I'm going to drink this, get to work. I will check in when I eat something next. Oh, I was down another pound this morning, which is great. So we are 45 away from my goal. I really let myself get away, didn't I? But it's okay. We're back on track. Round 2, here we go. All right, I'm gonna get to work. I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, it is just past 10 o'clock. I'm gonna take a quick break from work. I had about half my protein coffee. I don't know what it was. It just didn't taste good today, which is weird because I had one yesterday and it was fine. So I don't know. Need to decide what I want. Like, I know what I want to eat, but it's not doesn't have that much protein because Jolie and I went to the, okay, had to chop that into, I got a work call. Okay, so I know like what I want to eat. Does it have a ton of protein in it? No, but there is tuna in it. So should I eat this at 10:30? I don't know, but I'm going to because I want it. So we went to the Asian, like Japanese grocery store yesterday, and I got one of these. They're so good. So this is just like, it's just stuffed with like tuna and a little bit of mayo and rice. And I can never open these the correct way. I think I gotta go all the way around, but they put the stickers all the way. And then, oh, okay, I kind of did it right that time. So yeah, it's just rice, seaweed, and then it's stuffed with tuna and mayo. I don't know the exact stats to this, but previously I was like barely able to finish this. I mean, that's for size reference. It's like maybe the size of the palm of my hand. So we'll see how much of this I can eat, especially with the rice. It's going to fill me up. But I'm hoping I can have this and then maybe like have something light for lunch, since I haven't really had anything to eat today. So I'm going to eat this and then we will continue. That tuna is so good. And a couple minutes later, I'm done tapping out. I had, I don't know, maybe just shy of half. I kind of ate the tuna out of the top of it. So that I'm going to bring back upstairs, maybe have more later, but yeah, definitely full from that. So wait a little bit, continue to drink more water, and hopefully be able to like just have something like a yogurt or cottage cheese for lunch, and go from there. So, all right, that is it. Back to work, and yeah, we'll see you next time I eat something. It is just about 1 o'clock. I'm a little bit hungry. So yesterday we also stopped at Trader Joe's. I got a Greek salad, so I'm going to maybe open this up. Why do they make it so difficult? Lift, hold. There we go. It's the nails, man. They get you. All right. So I'm just going to do like half of this though. I don't want to mix all of this with the dressing because based on the way that like my earlier snack went. But there is no chicken or anything in this. There's only a little, oh, you know what? I have my own feta. Hold on, let me go grab that. All right, I'm gonna add a little bit of my own feta to this for a little extra protein. And then I'm also gonna add in a hard-boiled egg. Again, just for protein, because I don't have like chicken or anything. So get all that yummy cheese in. Now it's all stuck with my nails, of course. All right, let me get that off. All right, and 1 hard-boiled egg. We will chop up in there. So this went from almost no protein to at least 12 grams. I know, not super great. How much does this have in it? I'm only having one, so 12. So 15 grams. And that's if I can even eat all this. There's my salad, and then we'll do, this is a red wine vinaigrette. Of course, now my hands are all wet. There we go. Half of that-ish. About. All right, I'm gonna go eat on this, see how much we can get in. Hopefully I will, well, I'm gonna try to pick out all the good protein in here first. And then for dinner, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't have anything prepped. Oh, I do have tuna steaks in the freezer, so maybe we'll do that. Because I love a good like seared tuna. So yeah, let me eat this and then we'll figure out dinner later on. I am done with work finally. So I'm a little bit hungry. I do have some delicious mangoes and I think it's soft enough. Like, I never really know. So we're gonna cut into this so I can have a couple pieces. But again, I ate maybe about half that salad. So nothing crazy. And I did figure out what we're gonna do for dinner. I forgot that yesterday when we went to the Asian grocery store, I did get some meat that's like already pre-marinated. So I will just cook some of that up and have it probably with, I have like little seaweed sheets. So just some seaweed and like delicious beef. Should be high protein enough. Oh, this is a good mango. So that's gonna be the plan for dinner. So I never know how to do this right. I think this is the way you do it easily. There we go. Bloop. All right, so I'm gonna eat some of this mango, chill for a little bit. I need to hook up a couple cameras. I got like security cameras for the outside of the house. So I'm gonna hook those up and then see what we get up to later. So I'll talk to you guys when I eat up next. All right, here's the evening update. Again, I was on FaceTime for far too long, but worth it. I didn't eat dinner. I wasn't hungry. I tried to eat something and I was just not feeling it. So I eventually choked down like a handful of popcorn because it's like the only thing that sounded good. But yeah, I was not hungry. So I'm just gonna go with what my body is telling me if I didn't need a meal. Now the protein was not great today, so I will try to make up for that tomorrow. Definitely at least a full protein shake to get me started. And then I will have that beef that I bought for lunch, hopefully. So definitely need to focus on those things, but today was an overall good day. Wasn't really hungry, didn't really think about it, especially the latter half of the day, just because I was busy doing things. So that is going to be it for today. I thank you for following me on this journey. This was my first full day after my second week of shots, so we'll see what the results are at the end of the week. I can't wait to share. Actually, I'll be in the Dells at the end of the week when I would normally record this. So the video might be a day later, so, and then I will be vlogging in the Dells also. So that'll be so much fun. I can't wait to show James the Dells. He's never been there or to a water park. So we're gonna hit all those things while we're there, touristy trap things. You know, the good old tourist traps. You gotta love them. So, all right, I will see you guys later. Make sure you're following me over on Instagram at Gina.VSG, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.